Okay. Probably that one? I guess this will do. Ow. Okay, so that's just up. Alright. Oh, I remember. I was doing that infamous annoying thing. When we finished unloading those annoying trailers to load back in here, and I had issues trying to load it in. How long has my window rolled up? Jeez. When? Next year? Wow. Not bad. Oh, they got iron pipes. They got a harvester, sugar beets. Oh, that's all they reminded me of. Freaking. Oh, that's all it reminded me of. Freaking. Oh, farming simulator. I definitely need to play that again. Yep. No, 2025. Alrighty, well, I'll see you later. Oh, okay. Yeah, two of my friends, another one of my friends recommended me that game, and it's like I don't have the money to get it right now. Ow, someday though. Wood chipper, cans, aircraft wing. Ooh, it looks like yeah, it is near. It's just an aircraft wing. That's all. It's just one wing of it. Okay, I won't take anything though. I'll probably just wait it out, I guess. I know. Mm-mm. Well, there's that train. I was like, where'd this train go? There's usually a train that came by here every time. Oh, it's going that way. Okay, never mind then. Oh, I should go see my hype games on. What in the world did you do? Oh, you hit me, did... Oh, it hit me, did it? Whoops. That can't be that bad. I wonder if I got the right end, because sometimes I might end up... Oh, yeah, I got the right end. I didn't get any damages, apparently. Oh. Okay. Oh, your second wheelbase is lifted. Oh, there it goes. So we'll just go back down. Oh, right, suspensions. I forgot about that. It's the differentials to kind of help with getting up hills and such. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Also, I just realized I gotta go back in the shop. I just noticed my left driver tank is shorter than my right one. I thought, but I hate whenever I work on something and then the other side doesn't get that same thing. I know the driver's side's fuel tank is not the same as the right one, so I gotta make it longer. I knew it. Actually, it's 24 gal, but then what about that one? What's that? It's the same thing. It's just off-centeredly weird. Okay, I guess that's just a. I got 284 gal, I think. Yeah, I got 284 gals. Yeah, it is what it is. It's not bothering me though. Oh well. All right. Any deliveries in this place, or do you want me to take this one? We should be in Missouri, I think. Kansas, or is that one state? Read the new one. Uh, Arkansas. We're on the far right of Arkansas, right next to Tennessee. Also, I actually really do want to install that deal that like the map where they didn't make the full version of it, but I want to kind of install that and check out how it looks. I'm curious. I mean, we can remove it whenever we want, just like the ice mod, but it's just it's just if you want to see more states, that's all. It's the same as the winter mod. Don't worry. I mean, it's not going to replace anything. Like if ATS's devs release an actual official map, it's not going to delete the map that it's not going to delete anything that we have. It's just going to, you know, yeah. I think the only thing it'll affect is just showing like the logs of where we took this delivery or that thing. But it's up to you, but I'm not gonna judge. I'm just gonna just go with what you want to go with. If you don't want to go with it, that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't be mad. All right. Okay. All right. Let me get rid of that GPS. I forgot about mine. It's still there. There we go. All right. Hi, Clover. heck yeah. Which headset was it again? The CB1 or was it the Rift S? Oh, heck yeah. That's great. It should have came with the base stations for them, and it can come with one or two of them. That's all you need for that headset, and the controllers, and yes, AA batteries if you have two of them. That's really the only thing you have to supply for that Rift is just AA battery. On the side of the controllers, there's a little. It's hard to see, but right where it sits on the palm of your hand when you grip the controllers, there's a little door on the side you open and close it with. It's actually, I'll pull over Cole Barber and show him. You can go ahead and keep going there. I'll be right there in a moment, in a while. On the side of the controller, there's a little button, or it's like a little door you have to push down to open it. Ah, don't care. That's not bad. Yep, not bad. Sweet! Because it would be bad if you didn't have base stations for that, because that would actually really be bad, because you can't have the Rift track you anymore without the base station. Sweet. This is probably going to be hard to see, but right there, if you see that, okay, now see that like lighter tint? Somebody actually 3D printed this on. Yep, it does. Okay, so right where that light door is, you can push that. You push that down, like towards the floor, like push it down towards you, and it'll slide right out. There's a little magnet inside of it. Don't worry, the magnet will tend to pop off the controller, and if it doesn't pop back in like it should, it might be that little magnet that kind of keeps it on there. Somebody must have 3D printed that because I just found it online and was like, I'll find it. Yeah, it's super satisfying to pop that door off. And you pop a new battery in. Make sure the negative is inside the controller and the positive is facing towards you. The little bump on the battery, make sure that's facing towards you. And the flat side of the battery is facing inside the controller. And then you just slide that battery door back on. It's actually pretty cool. Ah, dang. That's. Hopefully it's not too many. Perfect. Alright, catch up to ya. Yep, alright, I found you. Okie dokie. Thank you. Alright, thanks so much, Coldfire. What's the problem though? If it's oh yeah, where's it find? It's not battery corrosion, is it? That would be the worst thing to see inside that controller. Yeah, rechargeable batteries can work with it. Oh, it's got rechargeable batteries inside of it. Okay, that's actually pretty. That's actually not bad. If the AA rechargeable batteries, oh, that's the worst. No. I mean, I wouldn't say the battery corrosion means they're completely dead for good. They're just, they're just kind of just corroded. You have to just get those cleaned out. Oh, corrosion is the worst. Okay. Shady merchants nowadays. In my opinion, though, you can go for rechargeable batteries or AA batteries. I used to use AA batteries with my controllers when I got them, but after a while, I just got tired of constantly buying batteries. Every time mine's died, so I just said, screw it, I'm just gonna buy rechargeable batteries, and since then, it's been completely out of sight, out of mind. Oops. Nikes, I didn't see you turn there, bud. Hey, it's Kenworth Truck Dealer. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I like the Rift CD1. It's very versatile. I like the controllers with how smooth they feel. Hmm? Hmm. Cool. I don't care. No, I'm just joking. That is pretty cool. I think you could change the trucks already. I think they can be yellow, black, blue, and red, right? I think. Ooh. All right, I gotta go ahead and get that cleaned in the company. No, don't worry. I'm not. I was joking with not caring, but yeah, that is pretty cool. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I see it. Woo! Good lord! All the freaking icons: fragile, expedited, high value, heavy, articulating. Holy crap! Oh god, there's multiples. Oh, I can only get. Well, actually, ooh, I was right. Okay, red, black, yellow, blue, white, and yellow. Ooh, that's tough. Ooh, that's bad. Well, it wouldn't be bad. I don't think it's gonna cause any issues, but corrosion on USB. Ew, that's. It's not the headset, is it? Is it the control? Please tell me it's just the base station. Ooh, that's. Hopefully that should be easy to fix because that's roughly bad since that CB1 head controllers are kind of cables are really like $60. Basically, giving you an example. I'm honestly confused how the heck it even got corrosion in the first place. I'll wait for you to get out of there first. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, that bang. Alright, got my trailers hooked up. dog probably pissed on it or something. That's honestly impossible to get corrosion on the USB like that. Hope all your hazards are still on also. No problem. Getting corrosion on those USBs, it's not hard to fix it. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just said, just take some Coca-Cola and dab it in there. Coca-Cola is honestly, I'm surprised we drink this stuff. It doesn't mess anything up in our bodies except just, yeah. Also, I finally got so update on the controller, on the headset issue for my computer. What I will have to probably do is the hard and annoying part. I'll have to do a complete reinstall of my Windows, for what my friends told me. But luckily, my other friend already had Windows pre-installed on here. So all I gotta do is just do just boot off that first and see if I can be able to run the VR on that one. This is one of those trial and errors. It's like, okay, so basically saying, if it runs perfectly fine, if Windows or if Oculus can run perfectly fine on the new C drive my friend installed Windows on, then I know I have to do a full reinstallation. You have to install MetaQuest Link. That's the app you need to download online. It is a very big download. It is about 3 gigabytes to download it roughly, and it will automatically enable sound for the headset and such. But you need to install MetaQuest Link. That's the application. It used to be called Oculus back then, and used to have the Oculus Home as well, but unfortunately they took it all down, sadly. Yep. Okay, yeah, 3 gigabytes, and then it'll kind of go through the software test, control. Basically, what it's going to tell you is it's going to let you test the headset by. It's going to tell you plug in your sensors. If it shows up as, it'll say there's the HDMI for the headset, USB, and a USB, which is like for one of the sensors. It doesn't matter how many sensors you plug in. This is almost like the base stations for full body and such. But long story short, when you first set it up, it'll tell you make sure your sensors are plugged in, and once it gets done downloading the MetaQuest Link, that is, it'll basically give you the tutorial and say, okay, let's test your sensors, make sure they track okay. Let's draw a Guardian on the floor in your room, make sure that tracks okay, that's okay. You can disable the Guardian if you don't want it, since I used to have it, but I disabled it because I don't like it every time I'm in VR and I'm trying to sit on my bed, and then the Guardian pops up all around my entire play area. It kind of ruins the immersion fun of a sense. But yeah, it'll play a tutorial video, all that stuff. Once you do get this set up for the first time, it's never going to tell you to do this again. It's going to just let you. We have to turn left also. I think. Yeah, we have to turn left. Okay, I was confused. Yeah, I mean, as long as you have a play area to play it in, you're perfectly fine. So my theory for my issue right now on my computer, if it doesn't track still, then that means I know. So if the newer Windows that my friend installed on a 500 gig, if that actually does work for my VR headset, then I have to do a complete reinstallation of Windows. Meaning I'm going to have to tell Steam to transfer all of my data off my 1 terabyte and put it all in that 500 gig. So that way, I mean, he did include a 1 terabyte and a 500 gig, but I don't want to move my games to that 1 terabyte because I'm not going to download a hell of a lot of games to play anyways. 500 gigs is perfectly fine with me. If it still fails, then the motherboard, yeah. If your computer, shoot, it gave me the specs. Oh yeah, chat, I think I told you this a while back. My phone finally works. Apparently, I don't know what the heck happened, but a software update caused it to crash, and it crashed over the weekend, so I didn't know exactly what caused it to do that, but it's working fine now. Although it got a huge update. Every font looks much skinnier. Some icons got updated. They look different as well. I don't mind it, but I kind of hated how it did that. The software update was too powerful for it. It just said nah. Yeah, I hated it. I didn't know what was going on. It was sitting in my bed. Luckily, I didn't waste $20 getting a new battery for it to fix it. Yeah, that's what I was puzzled about. Me and my friends tried everything. I talked to Oculus devs. They told me to reinstall Windows, go and delete through regedit. Regedit is basically just registry editor. That's all it is. And then we tried reinstalling it, completely deleting it, and completely reinstalling it. Nothing happened. And I saw that there was a PCIe slot I could buy for $20. I might just buy that instead and see if that fixes it. But for now, there's still no avail. If the new 500 gig my friend installed does work, then I'm in the wrong. Meaning I held up everybody else, Oculus devs, my other friends helping me fix this. If it doesn't work still, then I know that the motherboard's the issue, so I'll have to get a PCIe slot solely for USBs to put that in. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Long story short, yeah, the motherboard just doesn't give it enough power properly, so it's just being annoying. I mean, if it does work, then I can probably copy that 500 gig out of my other computer again, but I might just clone it. I don't know what to do with the other one. Okay, CB1 specs. I mean, down the road, Oculus Rift will be unsupported, or I guess they'll unsupport it so it won't be supportable anymore. But the reason I like using it is because it's whoa. I like supporting it is because it's much more comfortable for me to use. Right, okay, Rift specs. 1080 by 1200 per eye, 87 degrees of FOV viewage. It's PC powered. To be fair with you, these Rift CB1s are very durable. Yep. Dang, I'm surprised back then the Rift was worth $600, and it was released on March 27, 2016, following with an announcement on May 2015, May 5th. May 5th? Dang. What said, happy late birthday. Dang, I can almost remember the day I first got in my Rift CV1. How time flies. Yes, Clover? Oh yeah, it does. It comes with like cute little headphone pucks on them. They can be taken apart. They can be taken out if you don't want them there or not. But yeah, they can be detached or reattached. Oh, that's a parking brake. So on the inside of the Rift, or in the inside of the headphone pucks where you put your head at, there's these little two flathead screws inside of it. You can get like a coin or a screwdriver or something and just screw them off. They can be taken out whenever you want, and you can screw them back in if you want them on. Okay. Yeah, they can be reattached or detached. But down the road, my old Rift used to have them. I still have them sitting over there. Also, if you do have a microphone, I would insist you get a... Okay. Darn. I may need to disable the ads or have a different ratio of those. And air. The only thing my brain is thinking right now is just get a fidget spinner. Welcome back. My opinion for the microphone, I would insist you go for a Bluetooth mic or the one I have that can at least be ranged, because those microphones are not the best. The little flat down the controller for? Oh, the clear one. That's just for the that's just the sensor for the controller. Don't worry, the whole entire ring on the Rift controller has a bunch of IR dots you can't see unless you turn your phone's camera on and view it that way. But no, that's just if you put your thumb over that sensor in your VR chat, it'll make VR detect that you're closing your fist. It's just a sensor that you can block in VR or anything. It's just that way that's basically if you... Dang it. But long story short, Clover, that little black flat dot on the controller is just a sensor you can obstruct if you're in VR, and it says to close your fist, you can put your thumb over that sensor, and then you can, like, I guess, I gotta go into that way station. If the game says to clench your fist, you can put your thumb over that sensor, and then you can, like, pretend like you're actually doing a fist, and you'll be able to, yeah. That's just one of the additions in VR. Dang. Huh. I know it says I can just go right through you, but I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Jesus, dusty place over here. 79,350. Yee. Okay. But yeah, Clover, don't worry. That sensor is just there to, that little flat dot is there to let you be able to obstruct the sensor if you ever do a fist in VR or anything else related to that. It doesn't do anything bad for the controller. The controller has tons of sensors going around the ring of it, so it's perfectly fine. It was built there for a reason. I may be right or wrong on that, but I know the thumbsticks do have a sensor on the top of them that you can put your thumb on the top of those thumbsticks to do something else with those as well. I think they're the same thing. No, you're good. Also, I totally definitely need it, but I went to Walmart today and I bought another flipping container. It's it's just another water bottle or juice container or whatever. I heard a boss hit the door. Jesus. They just wow, rude. Are you joking me? How the heck this is RNG? For what? Oh, the container I bought? It's just a juice container. I usually like buying a lot of bottles, not baby bottles. Don't worry about not that, chat. Or not baby bottles, just containers I can usually drink out of because I have so many containers in my room. It's crazy. If I even do a tally count right now, I would probably have about 11 right now. And this is a 128-ounce container, which is basically, in a sense, a gallon. Okay, let me go do a count for a sec. Hang on. I'll look over there. I have, I'm guessing I probably have let me think. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 1-gallon containers, and then probably a bunch of other ones that are smaller ended. And currently, right beside me, I have it's like a 32-ounce motivational bottle that says on the side of it, it's like hydrate. It just says at the top, "You're too thirsty." So between 32 and 28 ounces, it says "You're too thirsty," and then right in the middle of 28 and 24 ounces, it says "Drink up," and then below 20, and then right between 24 and 20 ounces, 79,293 pounds. Where did some of that weight go? I know I had like an even number there. All right, that fuel drains that quickly. Dang. Yep. Well, long story short, though, I have probably 3 motivational containers that have whether motivational words on it or whether they just show like what time you should hydrate within this hour. In my opinion, though, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody got a 1-gallon bottle of water, like 128 ounces of water, and on the side it says at 7 a.m. you start drinking. 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m. you should already be like halfway through that whole entire container. I can't drink that much water. If it was flavored water, yes, I'll drink that. But if it's just flat water, no, thank you. I'm not up for that E80. It's a big bottle. I'm not up for that. I hate to say this, but I'm not up for that E87 gas. I'm probably up for that 93 unleaded gas. I'm more of the higher up. I'm more up for premium gas. I like my water flavored. Yeah, you can go with your face pad. I would honestly go for that. And my best bet, the downside about getting a CB1 is you'll have to probably order it from eBay because nowhere else I think of can actually be able to let you buy CB1 parts anymore. Since it's 7 years gone, probably or so. 8, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3. It's about, yeah, the CB1 is like 8 years old. You'll probably end up finding parts on anywhere else that's not Amazon or, I guess, Oculus. I would go for, I mean, you could go for the default foam cushioning that came with the Rift. The one I have is just like that, but I put like a nice face mask cover over it, and it kind of works. Walmart has it? Well, I'll be darned. unfortunately. All I see at my Walmart near me is they just have coolant for CPUs. Amazon or eBay, yeah. Also, yeah, I did buy some electronic duster cleaner. And my whole brain is thinking, just get a fidget spinner. Jeez. Ooh, ran a bump there in the road. Oh, it's that kind. I love how I just realized on the side of the truck, certified clean idle. I don't think my truck is going to be certified clean idle, just saying. Being fair, my truck is not certified clean idle because I have floored the heck out of this thing constant times. Yeah, certified. Yep, it even has a depth tank. How do I know? Because depth is that blue nozzle. Oops, I gotta get that message in chat. I'll get it in a second. God damn it, Automod, I hate whenever you do that kind of stuff. Oh, it caught oh, that's why it just caught a word you said, that was all. Oh, it was an accidental word, gotcha. Yeah, that one too. When I first got the CV1, it felt weird. Like when I first had it, I got motion sickness for a good 2 or 3 weeks, and I just started chugging down on eating soda crackers or saltines. Aw, oh, dang it, my freaking bike is fully charged. I gotta unplug it now later. Funny enough, I saw somebody I was watching streaming get the Golden Kappa. Funny enough, I actually did get the Golden Kappa a long time ago. Yeah, the Golden Kappa is one of those super rare moments. It's the same thing as a Kappa, but if you ever join into that hype train and get like, I think if you like cheer 100 bits or do a sub or something, you can just get the Golden Kappa emote, and it lets people know that you actually got it, which is like super rare to get. Oh, shoot! Oh gosh, that tilt though. Oh boy, no damage at all, but ooh, Nelly, that was fun. That was fun. Thank God for the softest rail tap. I couldn't stop because I didn't want to hit the brakes that hard because I would probably hydroplane or capsize. Yeah, but these trucks are weird on how they do braking. I guess it's just depending on like the truck braking strength and how I set the trailer stability. I could probably have it set up absurdly high or absurdly low. My God, this vehicle. And again, I don't really drive as much in ATS, so my steering is going to be scuffed. Yeah, yeah, I saw it saying go west, and I'm like, I'm not going that way. Yes. Orange means that it's not ready yet, but it does have power, and white means it's ready to go. Orange just means it's receiving power, and then white means it's ready to go. Inside the headset, there's a little in the little white light inside that headset. There should be a small shiny oval, like a small black oval shield inside of it or reflective surface. That's the IR sensor. If you put your finger in front of it, you can obstruct it and make the game or make the Oculus think you're in VR when you're not. But if you do see both of the screens in the headset light up, then you're good to go. It must still be. Did Oculus get through with the setup also? Like, did it already get done downloading? Okay, yeah. Just have to set it up first. It'll tell you, make sure the sensors, it'll test the trackers, make sure the sensors are tracking, make sure your controllers are paired, make sure your boundary is ready, and then it'll eventually tell you continue in your headset. It's saying I put 96 hours on this truck and 4,910 miles. Dang. Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Finally go. Yep. Telling me. Mm-hmm. I had a button for setting cruise control, but I actually got rid of it. Also, for once, remember do you remember the soft gingerbread cookies that they used to sell every roughly at like around November, December ish? Darn. Oh, hang on. So it's not compatible now. Yeah, it's dependent on how the computer's graphics are. As long as they can at least support it, you're good. But that's okay if it can't support it. Like, it's not bad though. Okay, cool. Okay, do you remember those like gingerbread cookies they used to sell at some stores in like these little boxes? I think they were Little Debbie gingerbread cookies. Darn. You've got to try these. They taste really, really good. They're super soft. Back then, they used to sell. Oh, okay. Yeah, the new ones should work perfectly fine. Long story short, though, Coolfire, they used to sell these gingerbread cookies, these like super soft ones, at the around November, December, and they were just hardly even able to be obtained because well they only sold them within like November, December, and then by the time the summer came around or spring and such, they just completely took them off the market and they were gone for a whole few months. So it's like one of those exclusive kinds of things. But then they eventually said, okay, we'll bring him back, and now we'll leave him around we'll leave him to be season round. So they are now here permanently all season round. Very soft cookies though. like very, very soft cookies. If only they brought back the Hydrox cookies, that'd be nice. You know what I mean by Hydrox, right? So Hydrox used to be Oreos back then before whatever company happened to take them or whatever. I don't know. Long story short, Hydrox used to be just Oreos back then, but I don't know what kind of happened with the whole ordeal of Hydrox and whatnots, but yeah, they eventually was having a heck of a fight trying to be that thing. What happened to Hydrox? I was like, I'm not waiting for that previous flight. Let's see. Hydrox cookies were discontinued in 1999, but they were introduced back in 2015 by Elite Brands. It was a whole fight for these things back then. Oops. Where that road actually goes? Oh, okay, it just goes back into the cities of the whole. Gotcha. Hydrox. Let's see. Funny enough, when Hydrox went down, some guy on eBay or wherever he was, he actually was able to buy the title for Hydrox. and was able to take the recipe and stuff for it. It's a bit of a complicated story for how some guy somehow got the recipe for Hydrox. Yeah, Walmart and some other stores were having competition with them. Like every time it was on the shops, it was on the shelves. Walmart's employees would put it way in the back of the shelves so nobody else could buy them or see them, but instead put their own brand up. Just like what happened with the Pillsbury Doughboy. Also, I need to go unplug my bike. Funny enough, somebody was actually trying to have a fight with Pillsbury, and I don't know, I forgot some company, I don't know which company it was, but one of the companies was trying to fight Pillsbury, or one of the companies was having a fight with Pillsbury, and Pillsbury didn't like that and tried to sue that company. Oh, that's what it was. I think it was Ben and Jerry's. Yeah, it was Ben and Jerry's. So yeah, Ben and Jerry's basically was being bullied by Pillsbury, and eventually they backed down because of that. Ah, here we go. Ooh boy, this is a lot of stuff to read. I'll get to that once I get in the straight road. All right, I'm up. I'm here. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Clover. In 1984, in 1984, Pillsbury, the parent company of Haagen-Dazs, tried to prevent Ben& Jerry's ice cream from being distributed in stores. Pillsbury threatened to stop supplying distributors with Haagen-Dazs if they continued to sell Ben& Jerry's. Ben& Jerry's responded with a campaign called "What's the Doughboy Afraid of?" to pressure Pillsbury into backing off. The campaign gained the campaign gained national attention and was covered in major publications, including the New Yorker, Boston Globe Sunday Magazine, HarperCourant, Wall Street Journal, and the New York Times. The campaign sparked outrage and public support for Ben& Jerry's. People began to talk about Pillsbury's anti-competitive, anti-competitive, yep, it's like competition, but anti-competitive practices. I can't pronounce that word. Yep, that's the word. I couldn't get it out of my throat there. Eventually, Pillsbury backed off and agreed to stop blocking Ben& Jerry's from store shelves. So yeah, but before all the slogans, all this stuff, oh, it's right. Ben& Jerry's printed the slogan on their pint containers and included an 800 number on the label. People who called the number received the Doughboy kit and were able to speak with Ben& Jerry's co-founders, Ben Cohen and Jerry Greenfield, who explained the situation. There we go. I just kind of read everything else after that. So yeah, that's basically what happened. Or for nobody else that knows, long story short, Ben& Jerry's was being bullied by the Pillsbury Doughboy, and then after that, Ben& Jerry's put their 800 number on the ice cream containers so people could call them and talk to them directly, and Ben& Jerry's could even explain to their customers what was exactly going on with why they weren't in shelves or anything like that matter and what was going on. And so everybody caught fire of it, and they all were outraged by what they were doing. Eventually, Pillsbury backed off. Also, I guess I'll get fuel because I am a little low on fuel. It might be hard to come on in with that one. You may have to give it a wide berth of turn. The strap, yeah, the strap is kind of a bit weird. If it's like the hand strap, it's not bad. Like the wrist strap is okay, it's not bad. But if it's like the head strap, that's going to be a bit more of an issue for you. At least this truck's not actually being worth more than my rent. Alright, I'll wait for you. Also, I do like the soft gingerbread cookies. They are nice. Oh my god, I just got an idea. I just had an idea. I took away one of my sound animations for the roar noise. Or I took away one of my sound redemptions for the nyah noise. I was debating on adding a new sound that just says do the okay, have you ever heard of damn, what was that one called? From Shrek, you know the little kid that says "Delivery"? Darn. Hang on. I'm gonna mute stream chat. I'm gonna mute you guys for just a minute. 1 second. But you guys will still hear me though. But you won't be able to hear Killfire of the game. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, you guys have yours back. Chat, you guys have yours back now. Now, this is a City Redemption chat. This is gonna replace one of my RARs I have already on stream. And it's it's so stupid. Okay. This was from somewhere else, Coldfire. I don't know where it's from. But there is a okay, have you ever heard of Shrek, or have you seen anything related to Shrek by any chance? There's one where Shrek was invited to like a party or something, and he was told by one of the little kids to do the roar when he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to do it. Someone told him to do it anyways. It was like a tiny kid that was just coming up to him and just saying, yeah, and yeah, that was the movie. The kid told him to do it, instructed him to do it because he wasn't. He didn't feel like it because he wasn't. He didn't feel. It's so stupid, but I love it. There you guys go.
Hold on, I have got to hear this.
I love it. There you go. Rawr. Get it right. I had such a good idea. I was like, oh, I'm doing that. Alright, that was good. I'm ready to go when you are. Get it right. I'm gonna laugh at. I would love that so much. Just hearing that concept. I was in VR chat and I would just hear, get it right. Rawr. I love you, Daddy. He pulls him down from his shirt because Shrek actually got mad and roared, and everybody was cheering him on like it was something good, but he was actually mad. And then meanwhile, the kid over there, I love you, Daddy. Mm-hmm. What movie was that? Was that Shrek 3 or was that Shrek 3 or Shrek 2? Oh, okay. I don't know which one was it. Hang on, I'll look it up because yeah. Let's see. Come on, phone. If I can watch the road. It was Shrek Forever After, apparently. Oh, okay. Yeah, Do the Roar is a scene from 2010 Shrek movie Forever After. Shrek. Oh, yeah, okay, that was it. Okay. Rumpelstiltskin tricks Shrek into being erased from existence and placed in an alternate timeline. I remember that where he like fell out of the sky and it was like, I think I fell on my keys, and then everybody in the world just like, ogre. Was that in the same movie? I think that was in the same movie, wasn't it? Nah. It was funny though to see him just happily strolling through town, scaring everybody, and like coming up to one of the and like coming up to the old grandma and just quietly roaring in the air, just going. And she's like, she realizes so slowly, but it was funny. I think it was like a gramophone in her ear or something like that. I totally did not just pump my brakes. I mean, luckily I turned off air simulation, so there's really no loss of there's no issue with the truck being low in air. Yep, gotta build up ribs to get that air up. Yep, they have a huge compressor for those trains. I think this lane might be merging over. I don't know how it's. All right, I'll pull over. Now I gotta realize how am I gonna exactly clean that GPU fan out because it's gooch covered in dust. Because I'm just gonna blow compressed air inside of the fans and probably shoot it out inside somewhere else in it. Some say I can take it apart, but it's like, I don't wanna. Oh, there's a train over there. Why is it so slow? I wouldn't be surprised if because I have my hazards on, the train is slowing down too. I mean, it'll stop. I mean, the train will stop if somebody's on the tracks, but it's not gonna care if, yeah. That's weird. Did you hear me over the comms and ATS? Oh, darn! I thought I upped my mic in the game. Oh well, after I fix that a little better down the road. Yeah, 'cause I was confused for a second. I was like, dang. I was like, oh frick. Okie dokie. Yeah, I could tell it's an eventful day and a half. Yep. I can't believe it's almost December. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hope I get this computer issue resolved, though. That's the one thing I'm hoping I'll get fixed. I noticed on the radar, and I was like, oh boy. There's a car in my blind spot. I know it's there. I guess not. Wasn't there a car in my blind spot? I get to go past. Not bad. You ripped the foam off the plastic cover? Jesus. I mean, it is glued on by... Oh, yeah. I remember one day when I put super glue on it, it was so stupid. That's fair enough, I understand. And if my friends ever tell me I have to get a new headset, that's gonna take me a while to really just jump into a new upgraded headset. And then I'll miss really using my RIP CD1, and I'll have to go and get a new base station for my full body, or really a new base station because, well, yeah. It is what it is, though. As long as it suits you, it'll be fine. Because you have the double-sided tape to put it back on, and you can wash it whenever. So yeah, I've had mine for so long. It was glued on my headset. I think it's still the same old foam. It's been there for almost years on end. Man, it's been a while since I even had that thing there. I'm just glad I was able to buy a whole new RIP that was broken, but then like gave it a brand new one, like a new skeleton, because the old one I had was basically worn down, broken, and had so much super glue and everything else taped onto this thing. It was crazy. Yeah, you can send it to me. I'm curious of what it is. Yeah. If it's the rounded base station, then oh my god, that's a hell of a deal. Those things go for $2.15 a piece, and it's like $50. That's 75% off. That's crazy. Aww. It's alright though. Yeah, it's gonna. But the two. For my 2.0 base station, I always plug it. Whenever I go to bed, I unplug usually everything in my room. For my computer, I looked around my room and I found a little 3-hub bus, or like a 3-outlet bus I can plug into my outlet. So where my table is, on the left side of my table, there is 2 outlets over there. One of the outlets only houses things that I can plug in and unplug whenever I want to throughout the day, like my gaming wheel or my laptop's charger or really anything else. But what's plugged into it currently is my left monitor, right monitor, computer, and that's really it. 3 plugs. And the 4th plug is currently my wheel at the moment. But there's a little switch on that, I forgot what it was called, outlet bus or whatever it is. But yeah, I can just turn the switch off on the outlet bus, even if it's plugged into the wall, and I can be able to just turn everything off that's connected to that, so I don't have to worry about it. Whoop. Sorry, buddy. Damn it, Davey. Did your trailer get damaged? Damn it, Davey. Oh. I got 7% to the truck. I thought I hit the brakes hard enough. What I can do is, do you want to just roll back your save so you can get a flawless delivery? Whoa, that car is glitching. I hit the brakes hard enough, but apparently I didn't stop hard enough. Sorry, pal. I became stupid. Yeah, I became stupid and didn't realize my surrounding. Dadgummit. Okay. I hate when I do something like that and I don't realize my surroundings. I wonder if I can damage this trailer. I gotta do that to mine because why is that? Oh, that's the truck hazarding. Okay. Yeah, I know. Actually, okay, I'll roll back a save on my end too. Okay, no, thank you. I'll see you in a minute. Yikes. That is lucky. It says you were in the game just a moment ago. I did see you on the map. Darn. Wow, the way station got me this time. I was parked right in front of it too. $30 space station. That's damn cheap. Like, what the heck? I'll try to watch the road more carefully next time. My vehicle's not in perfect condition. What do you mean? I literally have everything repaired fully. know the one sad thing? I went to Walmart to try to buy plastic knives, and they didn't have any anywhere in any store. They just had plastic spoons, plastic forks, plastic assorted. They didn't have just solo plastic knives. I was disappointed. I tried Dollar General, they didn't have anything. I tried Walmart, they didn't have anything. I doubt Dollar Tree wouldn't have anything, so I just said, screw it. I'm just gonna get the plastic artilleries. And I was like, great, 36 more plastic spoons? Plastic forks and spoons that I don't need. It was dumb. I hated it, but oh well. It is what it is. I got more plates as well. Oh, lag spiking hard. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I rolled back a save and it threw me all the way back towards the way station. And as soon as I rolled a little bit past the way station, it detected and said, "Hey, you gotta go to the way station." You got the clear. I got the bolt. I got the bolt blocked off. Oh, sorry. We were, yeah. It surprises me how they got these trucks on articulations like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, why are they slowing down? All right, I guess actually is it good to merge? That was scary. Okay, who's the slow poke out here that did that? It's like all the trucks just like, oh no, wait, the positive, everybody's scattered. They all just go back on about the normal day like nothing ever happened. It's so stupid. So I think I have to be in the right lane because I am on the wrong one. Yep. Yeah, forget it. I'm just gonna go and get behind you. Oh, okay. Also, there's this one truck on my way home. I was biking home. I was driving behind it. I know it's stupid because, yeah. But holy frick, I was going like 20 miles an hour, and then this truck just floors it immediately up to like 40. And I'm like, how the hell are you so fast? I was driving behind it, and I was able to like 37 miles an hour. By the time it got up to like 40, I was, whoa, what the flip is these trucks doing? Okay, okay, AI, can't do that. I'm sorry, AI, but you cannot do that. You saw that, didn't you? This white truck and trailer, or this black truck, it tried to back up on this turnway, but it had a trailer, so it canceled its operation and went back to straight again. I'm sorry, but a truck can't just straightly back up on this road. It can only go whether whether you have to complicate it, back it out, or it's just not gonna. Don't you dare do that too, truck. Move it, move it, move it. Oh boy. Yep. Is it this turn? I think it is this turn. Is it this turn? No, next turn. Freak! Wrong turn. Second turn. Second turn. It's the second turn. The first one got me though. I didn't know what the heck it was. I was utterly confused. Oh, fuck. Okay. Great. I didn't get it the first time. Now I gotta do a hard turn and fix it. Gonna be one of those fights. Oh, we're in the ghost zone. You're good. It's gonna be one of those. Yeah, I got you. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be one of those fights with me trying to get it in too. Where is that DP? Oh, I overshot that. Well, fudge me then. I nice. I got it. Let's go. Whew. I hate that. Truck's going. Ooh boy, that's a mile away. I only see. Not bad. I got one that's going from Pueblo to Seattle, Washington for 143. 143, 624. Mm-hmm. But it's a 1,400 mile trip, and For current stream time, we may have to probably take a halfway point stop on that one. Okay, do you want to just claim, or want me to take this one? Or do you want to? Okay, gotcha. I'll wait. I'm not going to claim anything. I'll let you take the hands. Boy, oh boy. I mean, we could probably take like, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, I guess we could probably have like a 700 plus mile trip. That's not bad. Yeah, it's small, but it's not a bad deal. I'll go for it. Oh, okay. That happens. I got fourth. Well, actually, I don't know why. I'll have second. Stop again. Jeez, I hit mine like 2200 again. Oh, I forgot you're the lady. Why am I trying? Oh well, that's a fun thing. That's a fun answer. Oh, I tried so hard. I got screwed. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you will slide pretty easily on these trucks. Not again, not again, not again! Fuck. Why do I keep doing that? Are you damaged? Are you damaged again? 11? Fuck. God dang it! I hit 7%. I was like, not again, not again, not again, not again. I hate myself for this. I can just hear Cleveland in the distance just going, no, 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 no. Is there any repair stations anywhere? Oh, gosh. For some reason, I don't know if I can see them on my mini map or not, but I can't seem to see any. Huh. Bonk. Oh. That is ridiculous. Okay. Next time I do that, I'm just gonna kill the parking brake. Ay, caramba. Okie dokie. Oh, whoa, whoa, that's actually the wrong way. Wow, okay. Hmm. Yeah, stop it. Good time. Not my fault! Okay, it's totally fault. Yeah. I'm good though. I'm good, I'm good. Just slowly rolls away. It's like, I'm watching you, but it's now me. Come on here. Woo! Parking brake. Crap, parking brake is strong. Sorry, Sunset. Sorry, I keep saying the wrong one. Oh, okay. Also, just to fix things up for just 1 second. Yibong. There. I would honestly be surprised if they included armor for trucks, but then again, it's just ATS for ya. This red car is so helping. That's not bad. I guess for Baskin Robbins, what's your favorite flavor? Ooh, that's the nice one. I don't mind. I go for the rainbow sherbet. It's not bad. Although the daiquiri ice cream, I think that's how you pronounce it. Daiquiri. That ice cream, my mom tried it. It has like a rum taste. I tried it and immediately was like a cat and just went. This is not. I didn't like it. I don't like the rum taste in it. It's not my favorite. I mean, they have it in stores. I can easily go and buy it whenever I want. It's not bad. Oh yeah, and I got dry eyes. What happened? I saw that too. But the session's still awake. It's still up. Alright, I'll save the session and then rejoin and then. Okay. Okay, no, I'm waiting here for you. Got it. I saw that on my end. I saw one truck on the oncoming lane just disappear out of nowhere, and I was puzzled. I was like, that truck just vanished, but I'm not paying attention with it. You're right beside me. Hello. How did I time that?
Uh-huh.
Well, I accidentally hit you twice from failure to realize. Does that make the log go wiser, huh? Oh. No idea. Oh, what's that? Roughly, yeah. Yep. The second time was desync. On my end, it's failure to, I guess I would say maintain lane or following too closely if it was a real citation. It is a real citation, but yeah. That's a weird sounding monorail. That monorail back there, it sounded strange. Oh god, some black slacking. Yeah. Yep. Right turn ahead or no? What the? Heck yeah. Ingilaki. I can see one way station we have to go through eventually. I don't know if we have fast to go through it. Hoping we get past. Mm-hmm. Woo-hoo. Smooth boost. I'm just gonna be the right thing and know I'm gonna go through. I have had Yes, we got past. Let's go. Ooh, thank God. $69. Nice. Oh, shoot. Wrong ear. Jesus. Good old money shifts. Someone told me that the Honda cars are freaking resilient. No matter how hard you ship them, those engines are resilient. Right. Beep beep. Beep beep, out of the way. Amazon Prime delivery next day or less coming through. Oh, that's gonna be painfully fun. Oh, PlayStation. God damn it. Nah. Mm-hmm. Roundabouts. Meanwhile, me still stuck in the trailer stuck. Meanwhile, me stuck in a cookie jar 5 hours ago. They really put this in a really awkward position, just saying. Oh, you gotta make me lower it this way. Oh, actually, wait a minute, I can just do this. Oh, what did I hit? Oh, okay, that's what I hit. maybe fails to realize that there is a longer trailer here. Yep. There we go. Oh, I think I heard a shot back. Shoot. Actually, you may have just got that. May have actually. I was close. Got it. Jeez. Whew. Oh, sick bug. That just scared me for a second. Ow. Oh boy. Cottonseed, lemonade, just arrows. Maybe another time. Oh, that's killing me. Blech. Nice. Oh, maybe another time. I guess what I want to do probably later is get my computer cleaned out. My refrigerator won't stop drinking water. I tend to do that a lot. Ah, do it sometimes. I hate when it does it sometimes. I gotta later clean my uh, goose infested GPU. There we go. It was raining on my. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was raining on my end. I love how whenever there's no. I love how when the power goes out in the truck, it's so hard to turn the steering wheel. Yeah, it's really hard to turn the steering wheel. Like there's no power steering in it. Heck yeah, it's satisfying. I like it. All right, I guess I'll go ahead and save the session here and wrap it up. Yeah, wait. You know it.
Bro, you have gotta be fucking shitting me! Absolutely no one was hearing what I was saying. Fuck. They saw my mouth moving. And, god damn it, motherfucker. I could have sworn that was actually on. I'm a dumbass. Sorry about that, everyone. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this silent stream on my for vocals for my mouth. Anywho, y'all have a good night, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I have no idea when you're going to be seeing this, but also you need to get a drink because I'm thirsty as fuck. Oh man, I needed that. And I hope you all be careful out there. And I'll be seeing you all next time. Don't know when, but it'll be next time. Later, y'all.